guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Vlogmas day 9. Whoop, whoop. And today is Sunday, 11th of December 2022. I'm on my way to church and I just thought to pop in to show my face. Hope you guys come to church with me. I really do not like filming in church. I don't like bringing out my camera in church as such. But I'm heading to church now. It's a purple affair, purple dress, purple wristwatch for the earrings. I love this outfit. It's like a boo-boo. I got it from one brand on Instagram. Anyways, I'm heading to church now. It's the shiny face for me. Kilode. It looks like I poured all my face oil on my face at once, but I don't know. So I'm heading to church and I'll see you guys maybe in church, maybe when I get back. And we're going to make rich fruit cake together. Look at that beauty. I like to feel myself so much on this channel. Like, I just like to This thing is becoming Sunday ritual and it's not healthy. It's not healthy. I can't balance. It's not healthy for my account balance. But let's see how it goes. So I'm back home. I never get to film my church services. If you want to see my church service, my church is Faith City RCCG. You can check it on YouTube or on Facebook. We stream the service every Sunday. Like when I'm in church, I just concentrate on my worship. I don't even remember or think of bringing out my phone to record. I just concentrate on my worship. So I'm back now. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button right now. Turn on notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Please like, share, drop a comment and all that good stuff. Now let's go ahead and bake rich fruit cake together. Guys, so these are the ingredients I use for my fruit cake. I have my flavor, brownie, dark chocolate, golden syrup, eggs, flour, what you call it, zest, lemon zest and orange zest. This is my mixed fruit, my brandy, lemon juice over there, and then I also have orange juice that I'll be using, and I've creamed my butter and sugar. So this is my butter and sugar over here. I've creamed it to how I want it, so I'm just going to keep adding my ingredients one at a time. So after that, first thing is to add my golden syrup and my black treacle. So I'm just going to measure that into my creamed butter and sugar, my golden syrup and my dark treacle. And next I'll add my eggs and mix on high speed for my eggs to be combined. Usually I add my zest, my baking powder, my mixed spice and all that into my flour, and I add my flour into my batter, into my already creamed mixture in batches on the lowest speed. So when you're mixing any kind of cake at all, you need to add your flour on the lowest speed. So my mixer speed doesn't leave speed 1 until I am done adding all of my flour. And then I add into that my brandy, that's the alcohol. Yes, my fruit cake batter usually have alcohol, except the client request for non-alcohol fruit cake. In that case, we won't add alcohol at all, and then we won't soak the fruits in alcohol. Then here I'm adding my flavor. I use lemon flavor and mixed fruit flavor. just a little, and then I'm adding my juices, orange juice and lemon juice, and I'm just going to fold that in on the lower speed and add the last batch of my flour. And once I've added the last batch of my flour, my butter is ready. Then I have that green cherry, red cherry, and almond nuts. And then I have this my mixed fruit. So usually I just dust a little flour on my mixed fruit and mix it so that the fruits don't just sink to the bottom of the cake. So I just coat them in little flour. I use from the same flour that I've measured out for my cake. So I just use a little and then use it to coat my mixed fruit, and then the same thing from my cherry and my nuts as well. And I mix that in. I had my browning last, and I don't use too much browning in my fruit cake because brownie brownie will make your cakes too brown, because usually when you bake your cakes it becomes browner, if there's any word like that. So I just use a little browning, and for this my recipe I just use 1 tablespoon of browning. If you watch, when I'm done, my batter is not so dark, but by the time it is baked the fruit cake is dark. That's one thing about browning. And imagine if my batter was darker than this, it would have been black fruit cake, which I don't want. I just want it to be, moderately brown fruit cake. So I measure it into my pans. I'm working with 8 inches pan, 6 inches pan, and then loaf pans. And then I like to weigh my batter out in my pans. If you look at my batter, like it is fruity. So I don't I don't manage my fruits when I'm making fruit cakes, especially when I am making it for Christmas, not just for wedding cakes. So I make it as rich as possible. So I just measure my butter into my pans like that, and I bake my cakes in a moderately hot oven. Tap out excess air from the pan and bake until the cake is well baked. This is tested with a tester to be sure that the cake is well baked. People have to ignore the background sounds because there's a church doing whatever I don't know. But this is my fruit cake ready. After baking, I like to cover my cakes with foil paper. So these are the loaf cakes. I'm going to top them and decorate them in another video, and you guys should watch out for that video of how I top and decorate my fruit cakes. This is the 6 inches pan and this is the 8 inches pan. Can you see the fruits popping out on the top? That's it. Like, so evident. So next I'm going to top them, but this is my dish cake, right? Oh, you thought I'll forget to remind you. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not. Like, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.